Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting you the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. Simranjeet Singh Man's son Iman Singh Man writes to SPGC to remove Shahid Bhagat Singh's photo from Central Sikh Museum Golden Temple. Earlier, the Sangrur MP described Shahid Bhagat Singh as a terrorist. CBI arrested former Railway Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav's then OSD Bhola Yadav in connection with the alleged taking of land for a job. Searches in Bihar going on at around 4 places. BJP President JP Nadda slams Congress, says Congress protest is not satyagraha but an attempt to hide the truth. They are protesting to protect a family, not the country. Gandhi is required to answer the investigation agencies, but they think they are above the law. People's Liberation Army would have the complete capability to attack Taiwan by 2025. The Defense Minister of Taiwan expressed concern while also highlighting sanctions as the means to deter aggression during the virtual seminar titled Taiwan Is It a Key to the Continuing World Order, organized by the Democracy Forum, a non-profit organization against the backdrop of rising tension and intimidation in Taiwan Strait. BJP Yuva Morcha worker Praveen Netaru hacked to death with lethal weapons by unidentified people on a bike in Bellary, Dakshin Kannada in Karnataka. He made a Facebook post in support of Kanhaiya Lal, the tailor beheaded in Rajasthan, Udaipur last month for supporting Nupur Sharma. Nishank Rathaur's sister ties Rakhi to his mortal remains before cremation. Family denies financial problem angle. Nishank's family has demanded in-depth investigation over the death of their son and has urged the authorities not to downplay the murder of blasphemy angle. Supreme Court lawyer Vineet Jindal gets Sir Tan se juda threat from unknown persons, seeks police protection. He took to Twitter to share the letter and urged DCP Northwest to look into the matter. He tweeted, "Today the jihadis threatened to separate me from my body and sent it to my house. This is a threat to my life and my family's life, and the Delhi police has already accepted that." The Supreme Court of India upheld the constitutional validity of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 and the power of the Enforcement Directorate to arrest, search, seize and attach properties. The union government has informed that in the last 5 years, as many as 2,399 Bangladeshi nationalists have been intercepted and found to be using fraud obtained Indian documents. Having said so, the government said it has written a letter to state and union territories to take prompt steps to identify illegal Bangladeshis staying in India and initiate a process to deport them as per the provisions of law. More than 500 government schools in Bihar's Simanchal area, which has a sizable Muslim population, have been observing Friday as their weekly off instead of Sunday, despite no official mandate to that effect. This practice has been followed by the school located in the eastern part of the Bihar, which includes districts of Kishanganj, Araria, Katihar and Purnia. Muslim women staged protests blocked passage of Kawadiyas with courts in Moradabad, Uttar Pradesh. She did not clear the way for the devotees returning on Shravan Mahashivratri until the administration intervened. India will continue to support Sri Lanka, said PM Modi. The PM also conveyed that he looked forward to working closely with the President Ranil Wickremesinghe for the mutual benefit of the people and strengthening the age-old close and friendly relation between India and Sri Lanka. Aam Aadmi Party's Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh suspended from the House for the remaining part of the week for his unruly behavior. He throws paper at the chair today. India has not imposed any country-specific ban on imports. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal informed Parliament in reply to a question whether the central government has taken or proposed to take any step to impose a ban on Chinese products. Supreme Court to hear plea seeking declaration of Ram Setu as National Heritage Monument next week. The Enforcement Directorate has raided the office of private company in Kolkata as it is probed the teacher recruitment scam. Interestingly, Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee's close aide Arpita Mukherjee is a director of the company. ITBP troops waved Tiranga at 12,000 feet height in Ladakh in view of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration, urging all the citizens of the country to hoist flag at their homes from August 13 to 15 to mark 75th year of independence. Actor Abhishek Bachchan and former Indian captain Kapil Dev will host the Indian tricolour at the upcoming edition of Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. Bachchan, who will be there at the Indian Film Festival as one of the key guests, said that it is a huge honour for him. Cyberabad police rescued one civilian who was trying to cross the inundated Himmat Sagar Service Road bridge on his bike. Boxer Lavlina Borgen thanks Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur for the prompt and rapid action to include her coach Sandhya Gurung's name in the Commonwealth Games village. Neeraj Chopra expresses disappointment on being ruled out of CWG 2022. Neeraj has clinched the gold medal in the Commonwealth Games 2018, which was held in Australia. He further stated that he is deeply hurted by the fact that he will not able to defend his title. India will host the Women's 50 Over World Cup in 2025 as the BCCI has successfully bid for the mega event during the ICC annual conference that concluded in Birmingham. 4 cases of monkeypox have been reported in India, but there is absolutely no need of any panic as government has taken significant measures to keep the disease in check, said Niti Aayog member Dr. V.K. Paul. India logs 18,330 new COVID-19 cases and 57 deaths in the last 24 hours. The active case account for 0.34% of the total case load, while the national COVID recovery rate was recorded at 98.47%. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.